All right, it don't really look like I'm going surfing, but I am. Got my surfboard in the back. Just got off of work. It's a little bit late, but it's okay. It's better late than never. The good thing is we got a little bit more sun with the daylight savings time, and we got a little bit more sun to go. So let's try to get some waves. But I'm not just here to get waves. I'm actually here to grab a board. My wife's gonna kill me, man, grabbing all these boards, but can't pass up these good deals. And I need a mid-length. I need a mid-length for the summer. I didn't like the one I had, the 610. I don't know what that board was, but it was just not feeling good for me. So hopefully this one is better, and I can't wait to see it. But first things first is let's catch some waves. Just forgot to let you know, today is a GoPro free day. And I encourage all of you guys who do vlogs or just who like to take the GoPro out, you gotta have days where you just leave it behind so you can improve on your surfing and just concentrate. Today it's not about the GoPro. Today I'm just gonna surf, have a good time out there, and then get myself mid-length board. Hopefully it looks good and it's not too janky. Hopefully it doesn't have broken fin boxes like the last time I purchased the board. So anyway, let's get out there. No GoPro today. If Surfline catches any good waves, I'll let you see it. So let's see what we can do. Yeah. All right, the 2023 Quiver is here. Let's see how long it will last, but I'm pretty happy with these boards. First of all, when we go down the line, I just picked up this board. In the summertime, I'm not happy with how many longboarders get to catch waves in the summertime, and I have all these short boards here. I'm just watching wave after wave getting caught by mid-lengthers or longboarders. So to compete with that, I picked up this 7.4. It's obviously a very used board, but a 7.4 TNC Estrada board. So haven't really ridden it yet, as I just picked it up, but looking forward to getting this in the water in the summertime or when the waves are not that big and competing with the longboarders on their big stakes. So don't have much clips on that, but I will shortly for sure. Now this board I really want to dive in and talk about. This board is made by Ebert. It's the Rat Boy version, but if you know Ebert boards, it's the same shape as a Red Stripe, which is a performance mini Simmons. And I just want to say at 6'2", this board really performs super well. I've been able to make really good turns on this board, but more importantly, my wave count when I ride this board automatically goes up. Man, I probably catch at least 7 to 10 waves every time I bring this board out. And it doesn't matter if it's just ugly slop, mushy, this board will catch them all. And you'll also have a good time riding it too as well. So this is one of those boards where it's just gonna stay in the quiver. I know I keep saying that, but I really can't see myself getting rid of this board. It's just a board that just makes me happy. Every quiver needs to have a board that you need to go to when you just need to feel happy. And this is one of those happy boards. I feel so happy when I ride it, never disappointed. And lately it's been my daily driver. I can't get off of it. So that's gonna stay. This board I've had before. It's the Vernor Wild Thing. I've had it before, but not in these dimensions. It's very light. And I'm thinking, I always say my goal is, I always have different goals every year, but this year, been surfing for 7 years now. My goal this year is to boost in air. And I need a light, fat board so I can have a good landing area. Hopefully I'll be able to boost in air on this board, and hopefully you'll be able to see it. But yeah, this board is really good, and hopefully I'll see you in the air on this board. Now lastly, I'm sure this board is not, you watch my vlogs, this board is not a stranger to you. I recently picked it up, but I've been riding it, and I've had the best rides of my life on the Slater Sci-Fi 2.0 LFT. This is a 6.2. I'm riding it as a quad, but I'm gonna see how it runs as a thruster soon. Hopefully I can get some turns even more dialed in. But this board, when you see me riding this board on my vlog, I mean business. And it just means the waves are pumping, and I'm trying to get some good performance moves and performance turns out of this. This board probably also can take to the air. It's super light. I think this board and the Vernor board can probably take to the air. It's just I don't know how to do it. So if you have any tips on a 46-year-old man who wants to go to the air, I need to get to the air before I hit 50. So I got a couple years, but I want to take to the air this year. So give me some tips on getting there. I can get the speed, and I can see the ramp now. I used to not be able to see the ramp. I'm like, where the heck how do you pop up? Now I can see the ramp. I just don't know how to get it. I just need to do it. I just need to muster up the courage and just charge and just go for that lip when it curls. But anyway, if you have any tips on boosting airs, please leave me some tips in the comments. So anyway, this is my 2023 Quiver. Hopefully this quiver stays with me. Oh, hopefully we don't damage boards. That was scary. It's like my favorite board too. But anyway, this is my 2023 Quiver. I love this Quiver a lot. The two boards that are staying are this Ebert and the Sci-Fi. Not gonna touch that. Two boards on the chopping block. There's always boards on the chopping block in my Quiver. It might be this board. I just picked it up, but you know, if I could get a newer 7.4, I'd probably replace it with another mid-lengther. You definitely need a mid-length in your Quiver, especially when it's summertime. But for now, that's gonna stay, and we'll see how the Vernor Wild Thing rides. I've had one before. It seemed like it was a little slow, but I'll give this one a try, and maybe a different fin setup might give it some speed. All right, that's my Quiver. Let's get out there. It's been stormy and crazy weather here in Northern California, but when it calms down, maybe I'll see you out there. Maybe I'll see you out there in the air. Choo!